Welcome back to 701 Angling. We are back on Lake Audubon today here, right across from Lake Sakakawea, as I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but up here in North Dakota we have a two famous lakes up here, I'd say, and one would be Lake Sakakawea. Well, if we're doing an order, one would be Devil's Lake in North Dakota, and two would be Lake Sakakawea. And right off of Lake Sakakawea to the east, there's a lake called Lake Audubon that kind of feeds off each other in the spring and in the fall. They feed back and forth. And I've fished here a few times this year. Did really well early ice, I should say, but other than that, it's been pretty slow. And I came out last night really late, and I tried fishing for a little bit, but it was just way too windy, too cold. So I loaded everything back up, took a nap in the truck, woke up this morning, and now we're out fishing again. And I was trying a jig and wrap style bait this morning with minnow heads, and nothing seemed to be all the fish that I've had come in this morning have not been too intrigued by it. So I'm kind of switching up to an old classic of mine for when I fish this lake. And that's just, there's still a fish down there right now. He's just skimming right on the bottom. But I'm going to show you guys real quick here what this go-to bait is kind of over here for me. That would be a clam blade spoon by Clam. Well, can't even talk, just like usual. A clam blade rattling spoon. And it has the rattle chamber on the back. But I'm going to use a perch color because there is an abundance of perch in here, and we are after walleyes and perch. So, stay tuned, guys. We're going to see if we can't put some fish on top of the ice. What's up, guys? We kind of moved a little bit here. We're working on a little sunken island out in this bay. Haven't seen too much action yet. I've marked a few fish at that last spot you'll see in the beginning. It's not the greatest so far, but when you have conditions like we have today, snowy and blowy, it's doesn't really leave too much of a great weather pattern for these walleyes. They're not too happy with this type of weather and the pressure that it puts on them. You get a little lethargic, but we're trying. I got a tip up out to my left here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right over there. And then we're just jigging in this hole here. And I think right here it says 14.9, but to the top of the hole it's right around 16 and a half, 17. And then where that tip up's at, it's right around 14 to 15. So we're just kind of just stretching out a little bit on this little break here, this island. So we're trying, but I don't know what's gonna happen today. It's not looking too great, but we're gonna give it our all, and we're just gonna keep kind of moving and trying to find spots to fish. The ice is definitely thick enough. I was looking at it and I didn't think it was all that thick, but it almost takes up my whole my ice scooper. I put it down the hole and it went almost to the end of the handle. So I mean, it's not that there's not enough ice out here, so I feel pretty comfortable moving around, especially with just a four-wheeler. There's been a few vehicles driving around, but like I said, we're gonna keep moving and see if we can't find some fish, unless these conditions get too crazy, and then probably gonna go back to the truck and maybe call it a day and come back tomorrow morning. But other than that, we're gonna keep pushing and see if we can't find a couple fish today at least, and hopefully put them on the ice. So stay tuned, guys, and hopefully something comes out of today. And it's not too much of a bust, so stay tuned, guys. Let's see what happens.
Hey guys, what's up? We're back in Audubon. It's day 2. We got the rig loaded up right over there. I'm gonna strap this chesty on. We're gonna get on the ice, and we are gonna drill some holes today. It's a little bit nicer than it was yesterday. It is not 30-mile-an-hour winds. It is not blizzarding out here today. So we're gonna see if we can put some fish on the ice. Stay tuned, guys. Like I said, rig's all loaded up. We got the GPS running here. It looks like trying to figure out where all we're gonna be focusing on is like little structure like that, like that, like that, where I was yesterday. Sunken little islands like that right there. If it'll even focus in, who knows? But that's what we're gonna be focusing. Little tiny structure islands, stuff like that. That's what we're gonna be working today, trying to find these fish. And there was a nice water spot on there. Jeez, you think it was blizzarding yesterday or something when I was trying to film? All right, guys, stay tuned and let's go fishing.
Okay. Really wasn't paying attention. We got a flag up here. Thing's probably been up for like 20 minutes. Oh yeah, he's still there. Feels like a perch, to be 100% honest with you. Wow, look at that. No matter where I go, I manage to find perch. And they're not even big. Oh, he's making her. Alright. Well, there's the first flag over here, I guess. Perch. Still not what we're looking for. Shucks. Well, we're gonna get some bait back on this tip up, get back down, and see if we can't pull us a walleye. I'm just trying to get my rod up here. The flag out here is up again. The odds of it getting perch again are probably pretty high. Still run? No. Probably another perch. Let's get this down a little bit. Oh yeah. He's big. You know, be nice. I almost got it out too. Until you did that. There we go. Another little perch. See if he'll make it. This deeper water, they don't like that too much. Oh, there you go, buddy. Gone, Johnson. Sweet. And it's not what I'm targeting. Obviously, I'm targeting walleyes, but I'm just using a gold Swedish pimple. Tipped with a minnow. Well, I get another minnow on there. We're gonna get back down there, guys. Stay tuned. So this is a pretty good sign here. I had a big minnow on this one. I had probably one of the biggest minnows I could find in that bucket on this one here. So it was either a very brave perch or hopefully a little bit toothier critter. Looking like probably a swipe by a perch. Hold up to see here. Nope, that was something a little bit bigger, because it took my minnow. If it would have been a perch, he would have just tried to pull on the tail a little bit. Huh, that's interesting. Well, I was just about to pack up and start moving. That's interesting. Maybe I shouldn't move now. No, I think we're gonna move, because that's the first bite we've seen, and so I said if it was nice out, I would keep moving around trying to find fish. So I'm gonna get things packed up, and we're gonna start hitting a few brake lines and see if we can't find some fish, guys. Stay tuned. Probably a perch, eh? Probably couldn't get it in his mouth either, since there's tons of these little perch in here. And you got the minnow. Little sucker. Oh, there she goes. Oh, come on. We got a walleye, guys. We got a walleye. Right here, guys. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Are you kidding? Are you... Finally, guys, a freaking walleye. Let's go! Are you kidding me? That's what we're looking for. Are you... Oh! Yes! Are you joking? Look at that. He's going in the bucket, so don't worry. We're keeping him. But look at that. He inhaled it. I have to keep him. He's got it so far gone. Alright, guys. I'm going to shut the camera off so you don't have to see this. Sorry, but we finally got a walleye, guys. I've been goofing with these tip-ups, and apparently I got a bite. A walleye or perch. Oh, another walleye. Another walleye. Come Oh. This is a nicer one again. This is a nicer one. Dude, are you kidding me? Look at this. Dude, that is a slaunch. You're joking. Oh my god. Dude, look at that belly. Again, I'm gonna have to keep a lot of these fish because they're look at that fish, guys. I'm gonna have to keep a lot of these fish, I think. I'm gonna get a quick measurement on them. And if that one swims, I'm gonna toss it. Where's my measurement? I'm losing everything, guys. Everything's a mess in here. That one's probably what? Let's see what we got here. What you gonna make? Just a hair over 17 and a half. That's awesome. That's what we're looking for, man. Dude, that's awesome. Let's measure this one quick since we got him here. First one 17, 16. Look at that. Dude, this is insane. The same thing in 32 feet of water, I think. Wow. Alright, guys. Well, we're going to get back down there because this is, if we can get a limit of eyes like this, you can't go wrong. Stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we can get to 3 more to finish out, but otherwise, that is a good way to end the day, if nothing else. Stay tuned, guys. Oh. Jesus. I wish you guys could have seen that. I don't know if I got it on camera or not. But this little guy right here just sent my tip up absolutely screaming. It honestly scared me. I thought it was a massive pike, to be honest. My flag popped and the spindle on top of the tip up was just screaming. I don't know if I got it on video, but it was cruising like a pike hatter, and I literally just screamed, "What the F?" as I'm running at my tip up, and the dial is just ripping. You know, it's too bad those perch aren't a little bit bigger because they would be. Perch are good eating, man. Like, same thing. Deeper water, 32 feet of water, I think is what it said. It's a gold Swedish pimple. I don't know how many times I can say gold Swedish pimple in one video, but that is literally the token right now on the same tip up. Obviously, it's not like the Swedish pimple just hopped to a different tip up. But this is ridiculous. This is, you know, I was debating on whether I should move over here or not, but I'm glad I did because who knows what the other spot would have produced to where I was before. I'll have to go on a little bit in depth in another video on kind of what I'm targeting for structure, I guess, in here for for these walleyes and perch, I guess. But I can't really say perch because I've literally found perch in every single hole that I've fished today. So, but otherwise, like I said, I'll have to make another video here soon about kind of what I'm fishing here and what I'm targeting. Or the not what I'm targeting, but like the structure zones that I'm targeting for these fish. This one hasn't even moved. That's weird. But yeah, so I may have to move over there with the jig rod, because like I said, I just happened to, I looked up and I saw the spindle was turned a little bit, and all of a sudden and it was flying like a pike ate it. Whatever, I guess. Oh, jeez. Had my heart racing out. Whew. But stay tuned, guys. We're gonna keep pushing at her, like I said. The last 3 little videos I've taken, so let's get back at her. Got a walleye on here in the house. Little guy just came up and crushed it. Look at that. Oh, it came out. That's what I like to see, though. Not a keeper. We're in a little bit shallower water here, so we can actually put these guys back, so that's good. But another nice little walleye just literally set up the house. Started jigging, he came shooting up off the bottom. So that's a good sign. We still have the tip ups out, but a little bit shallower. Pick up a walleye finally. Let's get it back. He's gonzo, boys. Well, let's get back at it. So we're back. We're at the house, obviously, as you can tell. Me and the pupper's here. She's laying down. We're just chilling here, getting ready to edit this video. Actually, I needed to make the outro for you guys. But we ended up catching 3 walleyes, quite a few perch. Not all the perch will make it into the cut for you guys, but that's alright. We caught a lot of perch. So, Merry Christmas to you all. Hopefully this is a good Christmas present for anybody that wants to watch. And we're going to get editing. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Merry Christmas. See you guys in the next video.